Other yellow hat guy here, back with another video. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to do a series of videos in this little session here that I'm doing. And I find that making them all in one go is the best thing for me because scheduling to do them daily, I just don't have the ability to do that right now. So that being said, the first one of these is going to be about MoviePass. I know. You're tired of hearing me talk about MoviePass, and the way it looks, you may not be hearing me talk about it anymore. Now, why do I say that? Title of the video: Is this the death of MoviePass? So let me catch you up to speed. If you've seen some of my other videos, Let's Plays, or what have you, you heard me talk about how they did me early in the year when Infinity War came out. Now, if you don't know what MoviePass is, it's a nice deal where you can, or it was a nice deal. And for right at the date of this video going up, it's probably still an okay deal. You can see any movie once a day for $10 a month. Now, that used to be you can see any movie you want to see as many times as you want once a day. So basically a movie a day, 30 days, 30-day month. You can see one movie a day paying $10 a month. Awesome deal. A lot of people took advantage when it first came out. And eventually everyone found out about it, and I guess that's what they wanted. But the main question here is, how is it sustainable at all? And the truth is, it's probably not. Now, you've heard me say this before, co-founder, I believe, Netflix, and one of the co-founders of Redbox teamed up together to make this project. And like a lot of business models that are get rich quick, it seems, they have an idea, they get people behind it, some investors, and they hope to just sell it off and it's somebody else's problem. That's what my assumption was. It's looking like that was correct. Why do I say that? Well, this past Thursday, MoviePass, they ran out of money. Yeah, they ran out of money. And if you tried to see a movie this past Thursday, you were probably declined using your card. Now, again, it works like this. You pay the $10 a month, you have a debit card. That debit card is linked to your activity on your phone, your app. You can only pay through the app. You can't pay over the phone or any kind of other way. Check out my other video on MoviePass to see what I'm talking about there. Long and short, you check in like you check in on Facebook, check in your location. That puts you in the clear to go ahead and swipe your debit card. Movie theater lets you in and you get to see the movie. Awesome deal if you're a family or a single person dating, or you're in a relationship dating, whatever. If it shaves off one individual at that rate, awesome. Most people don't see 30 movies a day, so. But challenge accepted for some of you others. So why do I regurgitate all that? They recently announced something called peak pricing. And what that is trying to keep people who want to see a movie opening day from seeing that. Because the first 2 weeks a movie comes out, from my understanding, this is not fact-checked or anything, from my understanding, the first 2 weeks a movie comes out are when the studios make the most money. And the movie theaters are trying to make residuals off that any way they can. If that's concessions, so be it. They're going to do that. And maybe after a couple of weeks when the hype peters down, and maybe some of the movies go to the cheaper movie theaters, they don't make as much money at the movie theater. Those opening weeks, hey, that justifies keeping the lights on. The movie sells 50 million that weekend. Hopefully the movie theaters get a cut of that. So let's assume they do. MoviePass would like to assume that they do, and they want a cut of that. They want some of the concessions. Some of the movie theaters were like, no, thank you, Bob. No, ma'am. And we'll just, because we're bringing in the traffic there, Mr. AMC. We'll fix you. And AMC was like, whatever, dude. They're still coming to a movie. So they can't come to ours, and it's closer to them, more convenient. You're not as lucrative as they'd like. It's not like another competitor isn't going to come. I mean, I think some of these movie theaters probably started their own, similar thing. I know there's alternatives now, like cinema, That was one thing I wanted to talk about, cinema. And check the spelling on that. I don't think it's spelled like actual cinema. It's spelled sin, like you committed a sin. I can't remember, but just Google that. And I'm sorry if you look at some other site you're not meant to look at, but it's a competitor to MoviePass. So just a better thing would be type in MoviePass competitor or something to that degree, and you'll see the site, excuse me, that I'm talking about. And essentially they do the same thing, but they offer food or something like that, $25 a month in food. Just check it out. Just check it out. So MoviePass ran out of money. Now they're doing this price or peak pricing or whatever. It's just a disaster. It's a dumpster fire. It's a disaster. We need to build a wall around MoviePass. I don't know. Bad impersonations aside, this is probably the writing on the wall. They got a $5 million loan or something like that to clear their debt. What they're also doing is making you take, and I may have mentioned this in another video, they're making you take a screenshot of your ticket stub, not your receipt, your ticket stub, to confirm that you're seeing the movie you're seeing. Just all kinds of ridiculous. They're just trying to make it so inconvenient that the people who, I guess, feel like it's just $1 cheaper than paying the regular movie price are the only ones left. I don't know what they're thinking. There needs to be a way where, like Fandango, you pay for these online. There needs to be some kind of benefit of MoviePass other than the $10 a month. And right now it's a great deal, but I really feel like they're going to make it to where it's right underneath the movie theater prices because they're not profitable. YouTube, this very platform I'm talking on, is not profitable. And I'm not meaning just from a creator standpoint, because I do these because I love you guys. And you can make profit off of it. But what I mean is a company, those two guys that created this and sold it to Google, Google can afford to take the hits, the losses. But nobody like Google is swooping in to save MoviePass. Or are they? So with that said, let me know what your thoughts are. Do you have a MoviePass? Are you still down? Are you still interested? Please leave some comments and let me know what you think. Because every other month I'm on the verge, of wanting to jump ship. And then there's a movie I'm like, I'd have paid $10 for that. And this paid for itself. So like, comment, and subscribe. Keep supporting other yellow hate. Yeah, because I'm hating on them. MoviePass is my punching bag, it seems, right? Other yellow hat guy, keep supporting. Check out my Patreon. It's also a link shared on my page. Till then, I'm going to do like MoviePass and make like a bad check and bounce.